Welcome back, Meerkat Nation, to Starbound. In the last episode, we discovered some highlight hole artifacts, which got my bar up this far. We're still looking for some more, and we found this tiny little village. And we're going to discover a little bit more underground. Then we're going to go to one of those ice planets I said I was going to do in this episode. But before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you want to become part of the Meerkat family and the nation, whichever you guys like the most, I guess. And that's it right now, and I'm going to start right here. We discovered most of this area. I'm looking for platinum. Yeah, I was watching my, went to my analytics on my channel, and yesterday's video, or the last video I did, only had like one view for 13 seconds. I mean, it's kind of sad. I mean, I was hoping that people actually be interested in watching these things. I really don't even know what to say. 13 seconds. Well, it gets real dark down here, doesn't it? Ah, raw poultry. Delicious. It's the same one, isn't it? Yep. What is that? I'm curious. What? Whatever it was, it's gone now. Is it my voice? I mean, what is it that's causing people to leave like so immediately? So if it's 13 seconds, that means they got to the point of me actually talking after the rating, which I'll do on all my videos because, you know, I want people to know what they're getting into before, you know, getting started, and if the content is right for them. I'm not going to always play kiddie games, I know that for sure, but I'm not going to say bad words or anything political in my videos, just straight up gameplay and having fun. I'm kind of scared. Oh, I thought that was like a deep fall. What is these? No, not the green dudes. I don't like the green dudes. Ow. Oh, they're mushrooms, I think. I can't even scan them. I can scan these though. But yeah, is it that I'm not exciting enough? Is it because I don't have music in my videos at the intros and outros? I'm not gonna put music in my intros and outros. I'm too scared to. With that whole Article 13 going on and about to get passed, and I just don't trust it, to be honest with every bit of you guys. If I'm going to put any music in my videos, it'll be videos that are music that I have made, or music that other people has allowed me to use and gave me permission to use. You know what I'm saying? It's if it's their content. I'm not going to just put music. I know there is sites out there that has copyright free music, and I've looked them over. I've checked them out. But the situation with that is that, like on YouTube, there's a everybody knows about no copyright sounds, and some of their stuff has gotten copyrighted because they got too big. And you know, it's kind of lame that these certain people put their music on no copyright sounds, and that yet they turn them copyright because they became bigger than they expected. And that could happen to any of those songs, and they get used a lot all over YouTube. Those songs on no copyright sounds have been used a bunch, and because of that, they get popular, and some of those creators or musicians turn their music copyrighted only because they get big, you know. And I don't want to be like, okay, I'm going to use this song because I don't hear it very often on YouTube, and or any other media sites. And when I use this song, okay, now all of a sudden they become big and now they copyright their stuff, therefore I'll have to delete everything on my videos. You know what I'm saying? It may be way up in the future or something, but I'm gonna nip that in the bud before I get to that point. Yeah, I would love to have music in my videos. Like a cool outro and intro song, you know, something that's going to attract the attention or whatever when people click on my videos, but I don't want to deal with that, you know, copyright stuff. It's pretty scary. Oh, lantern. These are the lanterns that you can make with oil. But enough of the talk with about all that stuff. I just like to know why some people just come in just to look at my video and stay for a few seconds and leave. You know, I could try to change my demeanor, you know, change the way I talk or whatever, and be a little bit more excited if that's what it requires. But if it's because I don't have music in my videos, now you know why. If you watch this, there is a reason for it. Oh, I would love to have music in my videos and make a cool intro and outro, but it scares me too much, especially with what's going down on the internet lately. In the last year or so, Article 13 is pretty scary. And that's going to, if that bill passes, which I think it's going to, there's too much against us, you know, us creators. I understand why, though. I mean, it's their music. If they make music, nobody else should be able to use it without paying them, I guess. Even though it's copyright-free stuff, is just kind of scary to use. Not to mention, like, no copyright sounds, you know. They got a bunch of songs on there, but so much of that music's been used, especially the ones that people like the most, has been used to death on YouTube, so nobody wants to hear the same music over and over again. So I might mix my own stuff in the future, but I just don't have the equipment to do so. I need money for that. And first, the way to make money is to hopefully get new subscribers. So I need new subscribers, and I need views, mainly watch time. And then I can become a partner and hopefully actually start making some money. Hopefully. And then I can start getting new equipment and having better production value on my videos. Keep finding these little houses, it's pretty cool. I like these lanterns though. Look at that. They put off a pretty good amount of light. I still haven't used this thing. Let's take that off there. Put it in the wrong thing. Alright, let's see. What else can I put with the boomerang there? My new shield. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, yellow bar. There goes my voice again. Every time I try to talk on YouTube, my voice goes to Dumbtown. Is that wise? Because I don't. Is my voice, my accent, or something? I just don't know. It's just baffling. I don't know. My content's not quite like other YouTubers, but I'm doing it on purpose. I don't want to be like other YouTubers. I want to be me. And that goes for everybody else that's wanting to become a YouTuber or want to do stuff like this. You know, be yourself. Don't copy somebody else. There's no point to it. And I'm not going to copy somebody else. I want to be me. And that's what it's going to be like. Oh, we'll find a new biome here. It's all like industrial. Is there a secret chest in there somewhere? Sometimes there's a chest like hidden inside the roof. When you're like, okay, here's a building. I don't see any chests. Just look around a bit. You will find it. Most of these places have chests. There is some, an exception, that don't have chests. I know, but look, see? Haha. I knew it. Played this game too long to not know that. Is that all you're gonna give me, man? Come on. You can be a little bit better than that. Do I have this blueprint for a pipe? Yeah, I guess so. What about these boxes? They're cool. All this like so industrial. Ah, more titanium. How much titanium do I have? 106. I know I need a lot of it for upgrading my certain tool benches, tool benches, if I can say that correctly. Oh. Thanks. You know why it's so dark? I don't have my lantern on. I've still got the EPP. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. I forgot I had my EPP on from yesterday because I was underwater. We're actually really deep underwater right now. Big patch of titanium here. I'm not going to stay here too long. We discovered some here. It's just I haven't showed you guys too much of the underground stuff because underground is really interesting in this game. Like Terraria, you got all those underground houses, different biomes. It's not like just straight up dirt and rock all the way through. It's pretty interesting. I said I was going to go to one of those ice planets, maybe both if we got the time. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I need gold. The gold would be useful if I wanted to sell it through the pixel generator workbench thing. Oh, what is this? Take all that titanium. Ooh, healing zone. Now these are very useful. I like finding these spears. These spears do help a lot. Alright, I'll show you what these spears do. Now this one, I always keep one on me at all times because I'll keep it right there. Alright, so if I hold down the right mouse button, boom. Now I have this healing zone I can stay inside of that stays here. As long as I'm inside this this healing zone, it constantly heals me. It never stops until it runs out. It gives you a regeneration that's really cool. This is a big area. I like the design of this. It's pretty cool. It don't look like the industrial stuff though. What is it? I know I'm missing a chest here. Where is it? Is that a hole? Yeah, there it is. I know I'm missing something here. Well, there's a whole bunch of titanium right there. Let's take some of these boxes. Some of these rocks, even though they're all still cobblestone, some of them take longer to dig. But yeah, I don't mind getting some constructive criticism in my comments. So if you see something that I need improvement on or whatever, let me know. I might be digging my own grave by saying that, but hey, I want to attract the people, get them watching my stuff, It's not easy to do for me, I'm a father, I got 2 kids, so I don't have all the time in the world to do this stuff. Just found out my sons, both of them have asthma, so trying to do this and try to sound excited and happy in my videos without being a downer or something all at the same time. That's the point. So yeah, just let me know in the comments, if I need improvement. But don't tell me to be like another YouTuber out there, a popular one. Yeah, they're popular for a reason, I understand that, but I'm not going to be like somebody else and just be accused of copying later on, you know what I'm saying? There's no point to that. I'd rather be me and that's it. Electric. I am still kind of new to this, so I'm getting used to how to manage my time better and record and all that stuff. Everybody starts somewhere. It's not that people don't just come into this knowing exactly what to do right off the bat. Some do, but not all of us. And you know, YouTube is something I've been wanting to do for well into 10 years. But just because I'm pretty poor in real life, it's kind of hard to get started when you have no money to start with, you know. And how I got started was that I got tax money and was like, okay, I've been saving up and I'm gonna try to finally do this. I don't have all the equipment I need though. I know everybody likes face cam. I want to do face cam, but can't do that because I can't afford a camera. All my money went towards actually buying the what I got now. Haha. I just dig straight down. Dig straight down. Well, I need these though. How many do I need for this? 32. I'm getting there. Well, you can get out of there. It's just disappointing. That's all. I know I keep talking about, you know, my channel and whatnot, but I don't see why I should. You know, it's something I care about. I want it to grow with the Meerkat Nation, or the Meerkat family, though what I used to call it. I stopped calling it the family because I wanted to. It just sounded kind of cheesy, and some people might take it the wrong way, like some weird cult or something. It's not. I just wanted to call you guys something different than. I even thought about the meerkat pups or something, because if you look at like meerkats, the pups, they're cute. And you just killed somebody up there. Good job. That looked like a shop dude. So who knows what they had for sale. Wouldn't have made it up there in time anywho. Oh, these pods, man. Oh, healing one, nice. I don't mind the healing pods. And that one poisoned me. Nice. But everybody that, you know, has given my videos likes and commented and whatnot. I barely get comments, you know, once in a blue moon. But when I do, they're appreciative. I do like them. And for everybody that has subscribed so far and supported my channel in any way, I appreciate and I thank you right now. Every one of you guys are appreciated to the utmost amount, beyond the amount, if I know what I'm trying to say here. More than you know, exactly. Sniper rifle, 11-3. A sniper rifle with that little bit of damage. Energy bomb. Doesn't look very useful, but I'll keep it. Ah, yes, more of those. Getting ever closer to mining really, really fast. I don't know, I just keep finding new stuff down here and it just keeps going. That's the deal with these games like this. Terraria, Starbound, any other game like this. They need to add more to Minecraft vanilla. I know you can get modded and whatnot, but having that like those little underground dungeons are kind of lame. They need to add more structures that randomly generates, you know, that's interesting and not empty. Because that's one of my favorite things to do in these games, like open world kind of games. I like finding stuff, you know, new things. Not the same thing over and over again. That doesn't, you know, it doesn't keep my happiness level up, you know. Nobody wants to see the same thing over and over again. I need to start using a healing beam instead of using up all my healing items. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave. And we're gonna go to an ice planet. We discovered a bit down there. Showed you guys a little bit of the underground world. Alright. Put away some of these junky items. I'm gonna keep those on me at the moment. Just making these my equipment chest. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those two daggers that you saw in the first video, or yesterday's video. They're awesome though. But they just don't do the damage output that I need. Don't put them up there. Is these titanium? Oh, it's platinum. Okay. Trying to keep everything separated to a degree. Still haven't used that boomerang there. Assault rifle, pistol. 2.5, 2.1, 4.3, 4.8. Rate of fire higher with ice. We'll use that one. Little bit more use on the wrong button. Use on the energy there, but that's from that movie, The Fifth Element. This I left on my planet, like my home planet, so I need to put that there. My inventory's just getting fuller and fuller. Too full, guys, too full. Home planet, drop some stuff off. Did I just turn off a torch? Yeah, I don't use these upgrade modules until I get better ones. There is, wait, every time I do this, every time I come here or the arc, my stuff goes to poop. Fire resistance. These are really good. The damage augments and health augments. But there is better ones out there. There's rank, I think up to 3 or 4. Let's go to the top here. Can't remember where I put anything. Just throw stuff randomly in chests. Whoops. Didn't mean to turn to a ball, but I did anyways. Let's just put some of these things away. I know I saw Molotovs and stuff over here. Right there. I'll sort this stuff out later. We got other things to do. Just wanted to empty out my inventory a bit. Why not? Can't always be running around with almost a full inventory. Yeah. One of these ice worlds. How about this one? I'm right here right now. There's a sand world too. Unexplored. To do these and these enemy ships, these are enemy ships, and you'll find space stations, these anomalies. You need to get the mech quest done, which I'll probably do in the next episode. We need to get that mech one done so we can explore these enemy ships and these anomalies. But that mech missions are very difficult. They're not easy. That's the moon. Let's go here. Snow and ice, risky. That's the difficulty on this planet. Basically tier 3. Beam down to planet. See what we find. We're gonna find some more halotl stuff, or hilotl. Cozy house with a hole in the roof. Nice. Snow. Are these bunny rabbits? Kind of like a brick look though. That's pretty neat. What is that? Hey, you got a quest for me. Or do I want to do the quest? That's the thing. My friend Yoshia hasn't arrived yet. My friend Yoshia was meant to meet me so we could plant a piece of art inspired by exotic fruits earlier. He probably got lost getting here. The last place I saw him was the depths of the overgrown cavern west of us. Could you go and bring him back here to me? Overgrown cavern. That means the cavern is one of those Florin. That's it. Which I've already been to several times. You're a bird person, not a. So this is a technology you usually see for the Apex. I think somebody knocked on my door. I don't know who. Or it could be something else. I'm trying to scan all these. These are all new to me. I like these switches too. Since this place is risky, it's going to do a lot more damage. Same as that water world. Alright, I know I'm going east. West of here was where that mission is to go get that dude. Alright, what can we find? Yep, enemies. Instead I killed something else. Yes, I'm not doing the job. I just picked up a snowball. I can make a snow cone, a medium snowball. Man, you take a lot of damage, dude. Well, we're gonna go west. We're gonna go find that person to save. And then we gotta lead them all the way back here. I need to stop using my healing items. Just got too used to it. I need to use the staff, which is better for me. So you can just stand here and heal up. And it heals up quick too. It's better than those healing salves. You only use those in a pinch. See this right here? You know there's got to be something down here. Yep. I keep beating my own butt up on these stalactites and stalagmites. Or icicles. What do we got? More manipulator modules, snowballs, and pixels. Got 26 of those. I have not learned this chest yet, so I'll go ahead and learn that. And I can't even pick it up. Look at this. Tiny bongo, secret trap door. The hey pop can go. Those are very common. I want to get rid of my Numi plushie. What is this? Broken anchor. I've got too much stuff, guys. Way too much stuff. Alright, blocks. Hold down shift. I want to do one block at a time. Let's move on through. Oh yeah, heals up pretty good too. So finding one of these healing staffs is very worth it. It is very, very useful. I feel like there's something down here. Well, there's not. Okay. You never know until you look, right? This place sounds kind of haunting. Just imagine how cold a place like this would be if you were here in real life. A whole planet that's just frozen. It's got to be colder than where, you know, like our winters or whatnot. Yeah, here it is. We've been to so many of these already. Where's the dude I gotta save? Where is he at? Is he up there? Is he asleep? Florin meat book. A Florin cookbook of sorts. Sounds delicious. Florin meat book needs 1 fire for cooking, 1 meats. Step 1. Put meats on fire. Step 2. Take meats off fire, not with hands. 3. Eat meats. Tips: do not eat other Florin if they are still alive. Cooking meat is easier if it isn't still screaming. The Florin are so funny. Hey, I need to talk to you. Oh, you're a Florin. No, you're not the one I'm looking for. And you just jump right off the edge. Good job. Well, I'm thinking this person that I'm looking for is down below in the actual dungeon part. And the shop person's getting their butt kicked. Take him out. Take him out. There you go, you're safe. Well, kinda. You're kinda in the water though. Yeah, that person's gotta be in here somewhere. Come on, charge. Remember when this game first came out, there was a, like the enemies had a lot more attack patterns. It was always varied, but it seems like almost every enemy now just charges. Yeah, there's certain ones that spit or blow fire, but in the most part, pretty much every enemy charges at you. And they used to have all kinds of attack types. It was cool. And you always had to change your attack pattern to match. It wasn't always the same thing. Been up there already. Most of the stuff we already scanned. No. There you are. Gotcha. How did you get lost? You don't even know how you got lost? Seems pretty obvious to me. Barrier. That puts up a shield around you. Wait up, man. Don't be impatient. We get a chair. Don't need the chair. I don't know if I want to explore the rest of this. I just want to finish this mission. Oh man. Alright. Step back. Got to put down magic blocks that come from nowhere. Dang it. Follow up. There you go. Can you get up here? Can you do it? There you go. Except when I keep bouncing my head off the ceiling there. Alright, let's go. Come on, you can do it. This way. Oh, they warp to you, okay. Nice frame drops. Good. And I noticed that when I used to have these healing staffs, it heals the other people that's in it too. So if you're playing multiplayer, they can stand in the circle, they get healed. And NPCs, I think, get healed as well. So if you're doing one of these escort missions, very useful for that too. Because they can get killed quite easily. Now I'd rather have some way to heal them. And you can't just give them a salve or bandage. Alright, let's go. Just warp to me. You're not evil. That one's evil. Oh. Destroy all this before NPC that doesn't know about hazardous environments just walks right into it. I'm just gonna keep walking. You can warp to me. We're just gonna get a reward bag, but some of these people can turn into a mission that allows you to recruit them onto your base on the planet or your ship. And more recruitment or crew you get on your ship, then you're allowed to upgrade your ship another step. I don't remember the requirements though. It's like the first 1 or 2 recruitments on your ship could require or give you 1 upgrade, and then everything afterwards. You just gotta experiment with it. So if you're on a planet, you see like villages, cities, or anything with these guys with the yellow exclamation or question marks, then try to do the quest, even though it gets repetitive after a bit. Thanks for bringing Yoshia back here. He and I are very grateful. But sometimes they have multiple arcing quests. They'll start one quest, and then you finish it, and then they'll have another question mark, or this one will have another question mark. You don't need to be following me, dude. But yeah, some of them will turn into recruitment. But if you want to go the easy way of getting crew, or just upgrading your ship, you can just do the black market dude on the Ark. He's close to the he lives in the shipping container right next to the actual ship guy, the shipyard dude. Oh yeah, it's so much. It's so worth it having a healing wand thing. So if you're playing this and you find one of those healing staves, 100% worth it. Just put yourself in a hole somewhere, protect yourself, and then just put a barrier around you, heal up, and then move out again. Alright, what are we gonna find? I know we've been in one of these before, but the treasure's still different. And you gotta remember that those little green things are treasure chests as well, or lootables, I could say. Do the initial hit, it always does more damage. The consecutive hits afterwards do less and less. So if you get a chance, just to hit them with that first hit. Got a chest over here, and a sign. I need to bring up my scanner just in case. I don't want the drum. I don't even want this. I can't even look at it. Ow. 3 damage. Whoop. See, it's 38 damage for the first swing. Then you do the consecutive swing, it does 19. Then the other one's like, well, okay, that one said 38. Okie dokie. Skull torch stand. Can I put this down so I can scan it? Already have scanned it, probably. Dang it. This is the problem right here. Well, it's an Exoline figure. That's cool. So you can have this. I wouldn't mind having the drums, but this is just way too cool. I'll take some of the drums back if I can throw away junk. Stuff I can make later on. Because the drums are interactable, so you can actually make noise with them. Throwing knives. Don't even know if these are worth it, but oh well. Oh, we didn't even open up a reward bag. What is wrong with me? And we got titanium ore and copper ore. I got over 200 titanium. Nice. It says that the Florin live on lush planets, you know. Habitable, warm, tropical, stuff as such. This world is frozen, and it's ice. Yep, these drums are interactable. So I'm guessing each size of drum will give you different tones. Cuts. I keep getting hit by every one of them. I try to use my healing items only when I'm in the middle of a fight. No point in trying to use them. Or my staff while I'm in the middle of a fight takes too long. Two first hits? I think it just leads into the cave. You know? Gotta be careful of those stalactites and mites and whatever. Can never remember which one's which. And I know there's different stages of these. This one's a level 3 and it goes up from there and it gets more and more powerful. Fire Rain, primary. You want Fire Rain? Where did you go? A yellow flashlight. Nice. Make sure I got everything scanned. I think you ran down here. Ah, double jump for the wins. Fire Rain's not very damaging, but the healing thing is worth it. So. Wow, my main attack only does 15. Means I got some good armor on him. Still don't use my my boomerang. I don't even know how damaging it is. Let's go find out. We're finally gonna use it, I think. 5 damage. Oh, okay. It's just novelty. Yeah, some of those special weapons are not very useful. They're just there for collection, I guess. Oh, that's good. Oh, these are needed. The spitting enemies are pretty bad. What a new poster I haven't found. Ooh, what is this? Soul Seeker Broadsword. 23-3? One-handed? Rate of fire slow. Damage per shot. This pistol's not very great. Rate of fire is good. Energy per shot's good. 1.8. Yeah, it's a little less than this one. But I'm curious about this sword though. I think I've seen this before, but I don't remember where. Go ahead and take these, even though you can never sell them. Yeah, that's a really slow rate of fire. But it does so much more damage. Take all that. Then go up there, check out that guy. My head bounced right off the ceiling and messed up my jump. There we go. Alright, dude. Well, first, before I open that door, I need to heal up. Wow, the time just flies by when you're having fun, doesn't it? Alright, so my other sword does 15 with a main attack. This one's really slow, though. I can fire and do this at the same time, though. Haha. It's a cool looking sword, though. What is this? Two-handed, 18, 1-2 pogo sword. Okay. What about my other sword? This one's 18-6. That was straight up 18. I'm at 30 now. Only got 2 more of those left to go, and I can upgrade my matter manipulator. Here. Before they go bad in my inventory. This go bad, this go bad. Keep the seeds, of course. There you go. I feed the nobodies. Should put away some of my furniture when I was back at the house. Alright, so this sword is pretty cool looking, but it's a bit slow. It's cool though, look at this thing. It's so, see if I can get me a nice screenshot of it. It is a really neat sword. Just not very practical on the speed. I like having these two equipped though. Shoot your machine pistol while swinging that thing when you can. Now if they fix the swing speed on it, now that would be a lot worth it. It would be awesome. Actually, can I dig these up? It's like some flower biome underneath me. Underground flower fields. Neat. And the thing is with this game, you just don't know what you're going to find. There's some neat visuals, some neat scenery, music's cool. Egg. Why would there be a bird underground like this? And somebody down here wants a quest done. Well, we're at our time limit actually, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search this house. Probably accept that quest. I don't want these fairy lights though. I can use these as decoration around my house. The base or whatever on my ship, wherever I want to. Yeah, it's cool. Do they actually produce light though? That's what I'm wondering. So if you can turn off this, and turn off this. Yeah, they produce their own light. Pretty good amount of area around it too. It's pretty cool. Alright, search this. Yes, one more of those. We are done. There it is. Oh yeah, we got the upgrade. Bam. Took all of it, but now I can mine at the fastest speed possible. So when you're deep underground and you hit some of that obsidian or something, which takes a while to dig through, I should dig through it a bit faster. Alright, this is a Hylotl, by the way. These are the fish people. What you want? My friend Sora, Kingdom Hearts, hasn't arrived yet. My cousin Sora was meant to meet me so we could argue about exotic fruits earlier. Doesn't the last one want something to do with exotic fruit? She probably got lost getting here. The last place I saw her was Lone Grove up above. Could you go there and bring her back here to me? Sure. Alright, but that's where I'm going to leave it in this episode. I know we didn't get to go to the other ice planet, but we will. We still need to find more Hylotl architecture to scan and items. But yeah, we're going to leave it here today. Leave it. What is that? Actually, I want to take that out. It just flies right through the wall? What the? Hey. He dropped circuit boards. Alright, this place is going to be worth it because of that. The reason for is because you need these things to make new stuff later on. I'll go ahead and get rid of this glass. There's a whole sand planet I can get to, but I want that circuit board. A silicon circuit board can be used to craft electronics. These are actually required to upgrade some of your workstations. Alright, well, if you'd like to join the Meerkat Nation, hit that subscribe button and join today. I welcome one and welcome all. And if you like my commentary, find it funny, helpful, or entertaining, hit that like button to show your support, or just hit it just out of pure niceness or whatever. I don't even know how to say that. Generosity, if you will. And another quest. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to keep up with my latest videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.